Boy! So recently there's this advertisement that's been going around that's triggered quite a bit of the freelancers working here in Singapore, namely the photographers. And rightfully so. Today we are going to look at the advertisement and talk about it. So here's the ad. 5 reasons to never engage freelancers for your ROM. The ad has been taken down already, but it's been screenshotted by one of the photographers on Facebook and picked up by motherships. So have a look. Freelancers in Singapore are a thing of the past. Number 5 will shock you. Bruh. The only thing of the past is your BuzzFeed type clickbait copywriting. To break this down, firstly, freelancers are a thing of the past. According to this article, the gig economy is here to stay from SUSS. Sus. According to this article, the gig economy is here to stay. In Singapore, the number of people engaging in freelance work has been increasing across the years, according to the Ministry of Manpower's annual labour force reports. In 2016, there were about 200,000 freelancers. Last year, the number rose to 211,000. Overall, the number displays an upward trend. So it's not a thing of the past. What are you talking about? Stupid! Secondly, what are freelancers? Let's get this out of the way first. According to Wikipedia, are terms commonly used for a person who is self-employed and not necessarily committed to a particular employer long-term. So the opposite of a freelance photography would be a staff photographer. So this implies that photographers that are hired full-time will be able to deliver better work and experience. Well, let's go into this advertisement and see what they say about it. Number 1. Transport fees. Transport fees are simply additional ways for a photographer to earn income. Most freelancers overcharge for transport fees while actually using public transport. Bruh. This is the most ridiculous one, seriously. Transport fees. Then your photographers from AffordAGraph do what? Flyer. Route march. On a serious note, have you seen the kind of equipment that the professional photographers bring to their venue? Depending on the event, they can even bring multiple lenses and bodies. Number 2. If a freelancer has revision fees, it means that they are ready to give you terrible results to earn more re-editing the photos. That is terrible! Terrible! First of all, it's not only freelancers who charge revision fees, even large agencies charge that. It's a common practice in the creative industry to ensure that clients don't make too much revisions. In fact, the common practice is to have a set number of revisions, maybe 1 to 3 revisions, before charging fees for additional revisions. This kind of claim that if the fees are there, they will exploit it. If you write this kind of reasoning, does it mean that you yourself have this kind of mindset? Number 3. Inflated prices. Freelancer photographers have the highest marked up prices for the service they are offering. Based on marked up from what? Highest prices compared to who? The only things inflated here are your claims, man. Number 4. Arrangements with freelancers are often difficult with bad response times and sudden changes to timings. That's a very sweeping statement and that's very accusatory. Is there really evidence to that, or is it just a baseless claim like your previous claims here? Number 5. No quality guarantee. Thousands in Singapore complain about shoots that are terribly done but have no refunds, and photographers block them right after. First of all, you say thousands in Singapore. I'd like to see some evidence since you say there are thousands. From what I know, I haven't been overwhelmed with these sort of claims. Freelancers themselves are their brands, so they have to take extra care not to mess up, because if they do mess up, that's their name on the line. Also, word gets around, even more so with social media. In fact, there were some posts that went viral like this. What are these claims, man? At the end of the day, this campaign is done in very, very poor taste. And that's why I put together 5 reasons that you should engage a photograph. Take a look right here. First of all, transport fees. AffordAGraph doesn't charge any transport fees, which means that our photographers will not be taking any transport to your shoot venue. Then how? What do you mean how? Walk lah! We are helping you save money, right? Number 2, revision fees. AffordAGraph does not charge any revision fees. In fact, we have no intention of revising any work if it doesn't match your taste. Take it or leave it. Number 3, inflated prices. No. Here at AffordAGraph, we don't charge you high prices. How can we? That's our only selling point. We charge you high prices. Where are we going to get our business? Number 4, customer service. Don't worry about customer service. We're not charging you for that either. Meaning it's free? Psst, well, I got free one. No charge means it's not included lah. We're helping you save money. Number 5, quality guarantee. With AffordAGraph, we have that $10 quality guarantee, $10 to guarantee that even if we do a bad job, you take this $10 and don't come bother us anymore. Guarantee. I'm a professional myself, a freelancer. I'm not a photographer, but I have many friends who are photographers and almost all of them are freelancers. So I'm not here to tell you why freelancers are better or why AffordAGraph's services are no good. I'm just here to tell you about the ethics. I don't really like to attack businesses for their advertisements. We're all entitled to our own opinion, but this is something that they put out attacking freelancers and other businesses, painting them with one broad stroke of baseless claims. So it becomes fair game. When you poke the bear, expect there to be a response, and very often it's not going to be nice. Most photographers are freelancers, even more so in this niche that you're targeting. Wedding and ROMs and solemnization. Putting out an advertisement like this, you're going to step on a lot of toes. According to your surveys, I believe you're linking clients to photographers. It's very likely that the photographers that you work with are freelancers themselves. You criticizing freelancers, you're just shooting your own business in the foot. I guess this is a very strong example of what not to do in marketing. I hope that if you're watching this, take this as a lesson of what not to do for others who are watching this. If you are a freelance photographer, if you feel incensed, you feel wronged by this, I would encourage you to give a chance. I think when we are young, we tend to make a lot of mistakes, and sometimes we don't know what the consequences of our actions are. I think we all deserve a chance or two. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching all the way to the end of the video. If you're new here, please remember to drop a like if you like what I presented with today's video, and subscribe if you want to see more of these kind of videos on your feed. And of course, bye!